Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly reading for October 4th through the 10th. I'm going to be taking a look at what is coming up for you for the next 7 days. I'm going to start by looking at your current situation, where things are heading for you, the internal and external energies affecting you, as well as your outcome. This is a general reading and it may not resonate for everyone. If it resonates for you, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message for you from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. For Aries, show me their current situation, where things are heading, and the outcome for October 4th through the 10th. All right, overall energy to your reading is going to be the Seven of Wands here. And I definitely see some defensive play happening here. It looks like you have to put up your guard, protect yourself from someone particular here. And they are not going to just go away without a fight. Like, they want to battle this out for what appears to be the greater good, but we'll see what's underneath the surface of everything. Currently, you have somebody spying on you, the Page of Swords. Also, some of you learned some information that was not like the best. It wasn't the worst. It was just very blunt and factual, and someone didn't have a filter of any kind to have empathy when telling you some kind of news here. And I don't see that really bothers you. It's more like, I'm learning from this, but I didn't expect it to come out that way. So the Eight of Wands is the energy of where things are heading for the next 7 days. So something happens really fast here, and it could be messages coming in. We're going to take a look further whenever I clarify these cards to find out what that fast moving energy is. But something happens really fast here. It definitely has that energy of, action, of things happening one thing after another really quickly. So the Nine of Swords is the energy that you're bringing to your reading. You have some stress happening here in the next 7 days. Whatever this situation is, does have you stressed out. I feel like, Aries, you're a very strong, confident person. You're normal, just like anybody else. You're human. But so my whole point is you'll find a way to get through this, but it does appear to stress you out, leaves you with less sleep, overthinking some situations, and feeling like worried about something here. Now, the Ten of Wands is the energy that somebody is bringing to your reading here. Okay, they're carrying around a heavy weight of wanting to do something here. They're not giving up. They are also showing that they're very resilient through things. We're going to find out exactly what this is here underneath the surface, but the outcome is the Seven of Pentacles, taking some time to really reflect and think about things and kind of look at the situation from different points of view, if it's going to work or if it's not. But, just kind of being patient to see if things are going to improve here or if it's time to just pack it up and move along. We will take a look underneath the surface of all of these energies. So let's go ahead and start with this Page of Swords. Yeah, someone is spying on you because things fell apart between the two of you. And so they definitely feel a loss and they want that union back. They feel like you are their soulmate. You are the person that they want to be with. They miss you. They love you. You may not feel that way, you know, but this person definitely is spying on you for that reason, to see, you know, are you with somebody else? I don't care if you're with somebody else, because I don't want to give up. It's been weighing heavy on them on how much they miss you. So the Tower, the Five of Pentacles, and the Lovers comes out, okay, as clarification to that Page of Swords, and the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Also, news that you receive where you feel like the rug is pulled beneath your feet. It definitely happens in a union with your financial situation. So feeling like you got yourself into a little more debt or had to pay something you forgot about, like a bill, that happened to be something really big here. But you are learning to figure things out, and you're not the only person involved. You definitely have someone who is helping you through this, but it did sneak up on you. So let's go ahead and clarify that Eight of Wands of where things are heading. Oh, wow, this is really new, because you didn't know this about this person. It's not even the person who misses you. This is someone new. Things happen really fast in the next 7 days, and you don't see it coming because someone's been keeping a secret that they, you know, they like you. They're definitely feeling like there could be a potential for a relationship, and they've been really in their head about you and feeling very passionate and drawn to you, and having this desire of like, how can I get Aries? This person shows up with just, you know, telling you how they feel after they've been stuck in their head about what could happen. You know, hopefully something happens. I'm just going to put my feelings out there. So they come in with a lot of communication, a lot of messages. The Moon, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Swords comes out as clarification to that Eight of Wands, as well as the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they've definitely been manifesting you in a very passionate way of, I want Aries. I don't want to give this up. There's something there about Aries that draws me to them. And this shows up as a new person here. So let's go ahead and clarify this Nine of Swords for the energy you're bringing to your reading. All right, so the Nine of Swords is clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Temperance card, as well as the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I see that what's stressing you out is whenever this happens, this person opens up and tells you that they like you, you're worried about this gift that they're giving. And so you're just completely honest with this person, you know, like telling them how you feel about the situation. It looks like your focus is more about work and what's in front of you than it is about trying to be with somebody else here. So you feel like everything has to happen in moderation. And this person, they also like to give you little gifts here, or a gift that they do offer to you. It makes you feel like you are obligated in some way. You know how that saying goes that not every gift comes without a price. Like some gifts come with a cost. That's how you're feeling, like, oh, I accept this gift and now, you know, what is that going to cost me? Don't stress too much. If somebody offers you a gift, it's because they wanted to. It doesn't mean you have to give anything back. But I do see that you are, you know, taking everything with a grain of salt here with the way that you handle this situation, really focused on your work. And you know, but this does stress you out because this person is really about you and wants you to reciprocate their feelings, and you just don't feel that way. You're like, I don't need that. So it's okay. That's quite all right to tell someone I'm not interested in that way. Let's go ahead and clarify that 10 of Wands. Wow, okay, so the 10 of Wands is clarified by the Chariot, the Empress. 6 of Wands, the Death card is at the bottom of the deck. This person that opens up, they are carrying around this heavy weight of things wanting to, like, I know what I want. I really want Aries. They feel like you're their person, and they really want to be seen by you. But they feel like everything is changing and ending here. Like it's going to end if they say something. And then when they say something, they feel like things start to change between the two of you. That the attention they were possibly getting from you, which comes off as nice, like you were being nice to this person. Not that you were like flirtatious with them or anything like that, because they show up more as a friend, someone who's just getting to know you. And you didn't know that this person had secret feelings of, like, I really like Aries. I've been in my head about I want them and I'm drawn to them kind of situation. But they feel that there was something more there, and they feel like that's changing between the two of you. Let's go ahead and clarify that 7 of Pentacles for the outcome. Yeah. All right, the 7 of Pentacles is clarified by the Star, the 5 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, as well as the King of Swords. I didn't mean to laugh, but it's just like this person is waiting. They're very hopeful that if they don't give up without a fight and they really put their heart out there, that you will love them back, because they're falling in love with you the more that you put up these walls around them. And I do see that you address it, you know, with this King of Swords. You know, you address it with facts. You tell this person how it is. Like, you put everything out there, and then you just are like, nope. No is no. But they're very hopeful that if they keep fighting for you, you will eventually love them. So, the way that they're, like, their feelings are their own, right? And you can't help that. You're doing a great job of telling this person, but yeah, it definitely worries you that this person is going, once they tell you, like, oh, how do I handle this going forward? That King of Swords energy, you know, just being very practical, just, honest, and no is no. So let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you, Aries. What do you want Aries to know about their reading? Follow your bliss, navigating by the stars. What makes you happy, do it. You know, you might not have all the answers going forward, but navigate, you know, yourself through the dark by using the stars, by using your own coordinates, whatever makes you happy, and create your own path in the dark here. We have crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Ooh, that is a really good one and speaks very loudly to what you're going through in the next 7 days. So Aries, this is what I have for you. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.